Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we will talk about 10 amazing heavy machinery that are at another level. Maybe you should turn on subtitles to fully enjoy the video. Let's start! Number 1. With the D11T, the heavyweight charm of Dozer. Crushing fears with a 104 for 24 tons swagger. With a turbo speed of 12 km per hour, it's basically the Usain Bolt of construction. Picture this, a front blade wide enough at 6.36 meters to scoop up your neighbor's lawn in one go. And the engine? Oh, a mighty 634 kilowatt powerhouse that roars louder than your morning alarm. Need a fear flattened? The D11T's got your back. Or should I say blade? This doesn't just lower the ground, it's level up the game. Moreover, other dozer, the D11T is here to bulldoze and amuse. Number 2, the Volvo L350H Wheel Loader, the superhero of handling colossal marble blocks. Volvo, the tech maestro, unveiled the L350H, a beast that outsmart, outruns, and outmasquers the competition. This powerhouse isn't just about grunt, it's a heaven for operators. Imagine a spaceship car with views that beat a penthouse and control so dynamic. It's like playing a giant video game. Watch as this mechanical marble runs through barrels, 8 MGSA marble quarries, where even Hercule will break a sweat. With finishes, the L350H lifts mammoth marble with a flick of its hydraulic wrists and gracefully pirouette through narrow quarries. Volvo, take a bow, you've just turned Stone 8 into a comedy act. Number 3. The Wille L350H, the snow whisperer that becomes a snow salter with Mattracks. Picture this, your regular L350H, now sporting Mattracks, is basically the superhero of snow clearing. With this bad boy, it transforms into a snow-eating monster, tackling up to 34 inches of the wide stuff. It's like strapping jet engines onto a snowblower. Efficient, powerful, and oh, so fun. The MTAs laugh in the face of snowdrift, saying, "Is that all you have got?" Upgrade your winter game with the Wille L350H and Mattracks. Because in the battle against snow, why settle for a snowball when you can unleash a snow bulldoze? Number 4. Enter the Wille L350H Dozer, the multitasking maestro with a special party trick, the Merry Crusher MC4 230 Stump-Grinding extravaganza. Imagine this dynamic duo dancing through your backyard, turning tree stump into sawdust with finishes. The MC4 230 joins the Wille L350H Dozer on its mission, making stump grinding look like a walk in the park. It's like having a gardening wind job and a disco ball, stylish and effective. So the next time you spot a stubborn stump, call in the Wille L350H Dozer and MC4 230 duo. They will grind, groove, and leave your yard looking like a Stump-Free Wonderland. Who knew landscaping could be this entertaining? Number 5. The SPT-299 Spider Crane, the heavyweight acrobat of construction. With a max loading capacity that's basically a ton and a half, during the limbo, 2.95 tons multiply 1.4 meter. This crane is the Hercules of the job site. Its hydraulic jibs stretches out to an impressive 11.5 meter, reaching heights that make giraffe jealous, while lifting high 12.5 meter. And the best part, its weight just 2,860 kg, the diet champion of cranes. So, while other cranes are lifting weights, the PT-299 is lifting spirit and proving that heavy-duty work can be a light-hearted affair. Step aside ordinary cranes, the PT-299 is here to flex its muscle and crack a new construction site jokes. Number 6. As crop harvesting tech boomed, the demand for all-in-one harvester sword killed the cotton harvest. When it's come to farming faction, this machine is the runway star. Picture this, it bravely gathers 16 million bales of cotton, each of half to 600 pounds. Back in 1914, the US broke the cotton scene, planting 2/3 of the world cotton. From field to fabric, this harvester wove threads of social impact. It's not just farming, it's a cotton cultural revolution. So while the cotton harvest tackled fear, it's also stitching together the fabric of fashion history. Moreover, cotton picker, the runway await, it's time for a harvest catwalk. Number 7. The Cat 966F, the rockstar of stone loading, lifting spirit along with boulder. Standing tall at 4.2 meters, it's like the skyscraper of loaders. With dimensions of 8.4 meters multiplied 2.9 meters multiplied 3.6 meters, it's the heavyweight champ in size. The bucket of spacious 3.2 cubic meter is basically a stone's dream house. Empowering this behemoth, a 235 HP engine, because lifting stone requires some serious muscle. It's not just a loader, it's a stone favorite Uber. So whether it's a pepper or a boulder, the Cat 966F loads them all with a perfect blend of power and precision. Move aside, rock. There's a new loading legend in town. Number 8. The FK Machinery high-tip bucket with wrap, the superhero scooping, with features hotter than a pepperoni pizza. Sporting a 110 x 16 8B 500 cutting X, this bucket is sharper than your grandma's whip. Easy greasing with accessible nipples because even bucket need love. The tiniest fork still not just strong but flexing its muscle, and guess what? It's our volume from 0.50 to 0.86 cubic meter. That's not of goodies in one grab. So whether it's that, debris, or your neighbor's misplaced garden norm, the high-tip bucket is here to skip and conquer. Move aside ordinary bucket, the superhero of grab has arrived. Number 9. The ultimate Arctic shark, the ice buster. With a bite, this mechanical marvel is your heavy equipment's winter sidekick, breaking ice without breaking a sweat. Mounted on radar, skid steer, and UTVs, it's the ultimate snow ninja. With rotating teeth and an articulating subframe, it's dancing on any terrains, turning thick ice into rubber. Forget the chemicals. The Arctic shark flows over the ice or applies pressure as needed, cracking it without harming the surface below. It's the eco-friendly superhero of winter, slashing chemicals uses and saving the environment. So when winter's icy grip take hold, unleash the Arctic shark and watch it turn frozen roads into a snow, conquering carnivore. Number 10. The Safety Stone Crusher, The rock-style tractor attachment, turning stones into peppers with finishes of a Roman chuck. With fixed hammers technology and a power range of 100 to 180 horsepower, this crusher is the tractor's secret weapon. Pressing stone up to a depth of 4 cm and beyond, it's like the landscaping maestro. But here's the kicker, you can adjust the size of the cross pieces. It's like having a stone shaping just at your command. So whether you are sculpting your backyard or dressing the mood for some geometrical art, the Stump-Free Stone Crusher is the tractor boss, creating masterpiece one crushed stone at a time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you don't forget to like, and if you subscribe to my channel, you will definitely appreciate it. See you next time.